ईशावास्यमिदं सर्वं यत्किञ्च जगत्यां जगत् तेन त्यक्तेन भुञ्जीथाः मा गृहः कस्यचिद्धनम् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् सर्वेऽपि सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात् जो शान्तिः अन्तरिक्ष शान्तिः पृथ्वी शान्तिः आपशान्तिः औषधयः शान्तिः वनस्पतयः शान्तिः विश्वेदेवा शान्तिः ब्रह्म शान्तिः सर्वशान्तिः शान्तिरेव शान्तिः सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः
He moved to the circle train. He did.
Now let's proceed further. I would like to request Isha Tambik, the Secretary of IICH Committee, School of Chemical Engineering, MITAoE, to felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Sarjarao Chokle sir, who is Senior Principal Consultant Engineer at Aspen Technology. Now I would like to call upon one of the youngest deans of MITAoE, Dean of School of Chemical Engineering, Dr. Sandeep Shewale sir, to introduce the School of Chemical Engineering.
Good morning to all of you. Good morning. I hope we have given you sufficient breakfast. I welcome you on the behalf of School of Chemical Engineering to all of you over here. Chief guest for today's function, Mr. Sarjarao Chokle sir, Senior Principal Consultant, Aspen Tech. Deputy Director, Dr. Shital Kumar Jain sir. Registrar MITAoE, Professor Sunil Kumar Bhagat sir. Coordinator for this Prakalp, Dr. Abhijit. Conveyors, Ms. Mamta and Shraddha ma'am. All Dean of MITAoE, school deans, my fellow colleagues, students of chemical engineering, and all dear participants. I again welcome you for this Prakalp 2024. The theme for this Prakalp, I think everyone knows that. It is a green technology and sustainability. It is a need of ours. So in these 3 days, we are talking more about green technology and sustainability in actual practices. So more papers are there. So that we'll talk. Coordinators will talk more about the actual number of participations and the abstract and all the detailed things. I'm here to introduce about the institute as well as the School of Chemical Engineering. In 1999, our institute was established under the MITAoE group. This dream was seen by our visionary professor, Dr. Vishwanath Kara. and now almost after 23, 24 years, we are seeing these particular fruits. So chemical engineering is the oldest department in the institute, where almost uh, 20 batches, more than 20 batches are passed out. The alumni are working in the globally. Most of the alumni are holding the reputed positions at the industries as well as academies as well as in a research center. As far as the curriculum is concerned, what degree program that we are offering. So we are offering a BTech in chemical engineering degree. This is a 4-year program. So you need to secure minimum 160 credit for getting this degree. In addition to that, for MITU students, from this particular year, we have the 2 more honors degree program. So additionally, if you secure the 20 grades, so students of chemical engineering in MITU, they are getting the honors degree in green technology and sustainability engineering as an honors degree. Also, one more honors degree that we are offering is industrial technology management. So this is over and above. This is because of we are having the autonomy. We have that particular flexibility. We can mold our curriculum. We can change the courses, and we will find out the gaps between the institute and the academy. And based upon that particular gaps, we are offering this particular role. But before this inauguration function, we had a word with Mr. Sarjarao Chokle sir, and there are so many things that we come to know. Again, in his speech, he will talk more about how the sustainability plays a very important role when we are to work in actual in academics as well as in industry. Regarding our department is accredited by the National Board of Accreditations 4 times. This is the most prestigious things for us. We are always holding the top positions in this particular ranking. We provide the most of the things. Our most of the activities are the student-centric activities, the guest lectures, even the industrial visits, as well as the sessions. Even in our curriculum, we have that particular flexibility. We will send our students for the internship. Our deputy director sir is holding that particular the part in that activity. Like students can go the internship in between the semester as well as in the final year. That is our USP. I can say that in the final year, the students have the choice. They can complete their entire final year by staying in the campus, as well as they can go in industry and complete their entire final year. This is the year-long internship that the concept also we are having. So for this particular activities, we need to work in a more proper way. So I'm very, very happy to share with you that we have signed the MOU with the BITS Pilani campus and Institute of Chemical Technology, Mumbai, where our own students can go and they can spend the entire semester, can earn the required amount of the credits and complete their credit in collaboration with the BITS as well as in ICT Mumbai. This is one of the best things for the MIToE students. So I will not take the more times and talk about more of our school, but these are the few things. So we used to conduct and we'll provide the more and more the things to our own students. So thank you all of you for being over here. I wish all of you, the participants come from across the country, across the globe, for your presentations in the Prakalp. Definitely you will enjoy your stay in our green campus. At the end of the day, maybe on the 13th, you will get the bunch of the knowledge that for that you people are over here. So I expect your wholehearted participation in this the Prakalp, and wishing you best of luck. Thank you all of you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your sincere words.
The Indian Institute of Chemical Engineers (IICHE) is a professional body dedicated to advancing the chemical engineering profession in India through various educational and networking initiatives. I would like to request IICHE coordinator Ms. Shraddha Cheltamam to introduce all of us to IICHE.
Thank you, Suraj and Mrunal. Um, Good morning to all the dignitaries present on the dais, off the dais, all the deans, and my faculty members and staff members, all the student participants and the volunteers. The IICHE student chapter is the professional body where all the chemical engineers are there from the India. The main headquarters is at the Kolkata, It gives us the various platform to organize the various events like industrial visit, case lectures, seminars, workshops, and the conferences. So our student chapter of School of Chemical Engineering also organizes the various events. This is the 19th Prakalp which we are organizing every year under the student chapter with Pune Regional Center, IICHE Pune Regional Center. And also we are organizing the various workshops for the outsider students on the basis of simulation softwares like CFD and Aspen HYSYS. So, due to these activities, our student chapter was awarded with the Pidilite Best Student Chapter Award in the year 2013. And as a honored, we have also organized the SChemCon in the year 2015 on the theme of sustainable development for better tomorrow. And this was the first recognition for our college that it was organized first time in the Maharashtra region, and that was organized by our college. So all the best. I welcome from the School of Chemical Engineering. I welcome you all the student participants from the college, inside the college and outside the college. And I wish you all the best. And I think you can enjoy the 3 days of international conference here with all the judges and student participants. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the information portrayed about IICHE.
Prakalp is an annual event organized by the MIT Academy of Engineering to foster innovations and entrepreneurship among the students by providing a platform to showcase their projects and research aimed at addressing a real-world challenges. Now, I would like to request Ms. Mamta Sardare ma'am to introduce all about event Prakalp.
Good morning, all of you. On the dais, all the dignitaries, on the dais, of the dais, all the deans and student participants from the outside and from the college. I welcome you all for Prakalp 2024. Basically, Prakalp, it is our flagship event organized by the IICHE chapter, Pune chapter, School of Chemical Engineering, MITAoE, and this year it is the international conference. First time it is organized for the students as well as for the faculty members. Before this, we are organized this event for the students. From 2002, it is for the students, and now it is for first time we are organized for the faculty members. See, Prakalp, it is means we have to innovate our projects, innovate our seminars, whatever the innovative things we are going to do in our project works, that we have to present somewhere. This is the student conference where we can present our project work. This is the fostering innovation program for the sustainable development. Prakalp, it is the theme in Marathi, it is Yojna Rabavili. From 2002, this participation of project innovatives for the students. From this year, we are using this for the faculty members and they are presenting their papers. So, from this year, we are take plan for the next lot of international conference we are going to organize through this Prakalp event for the faculty as well as for the research scholars for the faculty students. And as we are talking about Prakalp, for Prakalp 2024, we are got lot use of response from the outside as well as from the inside. From the outside, we are having 80 papers, and from the our college, we are having 50 papers. So all around 123, 124, 125 papers are there for the poster and paper presentations. We are having IDPS competition, which is for all the students. We are going to organize for the all students who are participating in Prakalp 2024. Once again, I will welcome you all for this program for Prakalp 2024, and we will see all you participating, your innovative ideas for the next 3 weeks. Thank you all of you.
Thank you so much, Mamta ma'am, for all the information that you portrayed us about the Prakalp event.
This year, Prakal focuses on the theme of green technology and sustainability, aiming to encourage innovative solutions that promote environmental conservation and sustainable development. Now, I would like to request Dr. Abhijit Patil sir, Prakal coordinator, to give us all a brief about Prakal theme.
Good morning to all. Respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, all the school deans, my faculties, staff members, and dear participants. Uh, First of all, on behalf of Team Prakal, I welcome all the participants through the different areas to the international level this conference, Prakal 2024, with the theme Green Technology and Sustainability. Every year, Prakal has its own tradition to come with the theme so that there will be a platform for particular students where they can represent particular new ideas with their innovations in that respective fields. This year, we have came with the idea that is green technology and sustainability. Now, question arise here: what is green technology and sustainability? Mainly, green technology and sustainability focuses particularly on renewable source productions, then its utilization, waste minimization, and minimization of the environmental impacts. So this includes the best example is energy efficient LED lighting which is used in this particular hall. So it is energy efficient. So it becomes uses three principles of green chemistry, that is reduce, recycle, and reuse. So all the technologies which uses these three green chemistry principles, reduce, recycle, reuse, that becomes the technology. And when it becomes viable for longer period, it becomes the sustainability. So the best example is LED light, as it's reduce its more dependency on the electricity, that becomes the green technology. And when it is durable for longer period, that becomes the sustainability. So that is called as green technology and sustainability. So this is the new theme for this particular Prakal this year, and we hope that all the participants will represent their ideas with relative to these themes, which will give some impactful solutions for the particular global problems. Thank you all in one.
Thank you, sir, for briefing about the theme green energy and sustainability.
Leadership. The capacity to translate vision into the reality. Mr. Sarjaraj Chopade sir, a senior principal consultant engineer at Aspen Technology, brings over 17 years of experience in chemical engineering. His expertise range from steady state and dynamic simulation to digital twin application for process plant. He holds the bachelor degree in chemical engineering and has been instrumental in executing numerous projects in oil and gas, global refineries, and petrochemical sector. He is widely recognized for his contribution to the industries, particularly in areas of process design validation, techno-economic feasibility studies, and plant optimization. His dedication to advancing the field of chemical engineering and his commitment to sustainability make him distinguished figure in industry. So I would like to request Mr. Sajirao Chopade sir to come up on and share a few thoughts with us. Everyone, please give a huge round of applause for Sajirao Chopade sir.
Good morning, my chemical engineers friends and respected dignitaries on DICE, Dr. Jain sir. I would like to congratulate first MIT is one of the best economic institute who brings this topic first on this event, that is green and sustainability initiatives, which is a hot topic in the market, by the way. And I'm mostly involved in most of the global engineering projects which we are doing for energy optimization studies and other. So what we come across, because industries are pushing towards the net zero emissions. Okay, every industry has sustainability goals, right? A reduction in energy targets by macro management levels. If you go towards any process plant for industry, energy is the second largest operating expenditure after the raw material, right? And producing a finished products starting from different process unit operations they conducted during their processes. What happens? The emissions norms and then energy targets are very crucial for the productions, right? And process engineers, chemical engineers in a process industries, they have been given the challenge how I can reduce my energy consumptions. I would say specific energy consumptions for production of raw material, production of my finished products. So take example, what is my specific steam requirement? What is my specific power consumptions with the design norms of that particular products I'm going to produce, right? So this is one of the most challenging job a process engineer, how I can take my energy consumptions towards the minimum to the design. Okay, that was the primary goal given to the process engineers during his day-to-day operation in the process plant. You take any process plant. Now the second objectives comes to the process engineers who operate that particular plant is to reduce the energy emissions levels, right? So few of the processes where you supply the energy to the process plant by firing the energies by using the fire heater, you fire with fuel oil, fuel gas, generate the heat to the process for endothermic heat of reactions, and how one can minimize the emissions. So take example, you fired the energies by using fuel oil. Fuel oil has 0.5 sulfur, 1% sulfur in that, right? So optimizing the fuel mix. So take example, if I go with the natural gas firing arrangement and if I go with the fuel oil mix firing arrangement, how I can reduce my sulfur emissions, CO2 emissions in the tank, right? Now the process engineers are doing the sustainability initiative by reducing the emissions of CO2, SOx emissions in the flare headers and others. So that is one of the target given by Central Pollution Control Boards to reduce those energies and emissions levels in the complex. Okay, that is one of the goals. Typically, when we go for industries and they ask what is their primary goal now, yeah, they come across, oh, I need to reduce my energy consumption for my process, right? Now, the process engineer or technologists of that particular process, they come across, sir, I need to reduce those energy consumptions by optimizing the heat integration during the process to process. So take example, you will have the preheat trains of a crude units, you will have the pump around heat exchangers of a crude distillation unit, right? So one process engineer do a simulation of city preheat train models, integrating with heat integration of heat requirement to the crude units, integrating the pump around heat exchangers arrangement, so that my coil inlet temperature to the furnace will increase. So what happens? You monitor the process requirement heat to the process, right? The temperature process parameter. You also monitor the column profile, like what is my pump around flow, what is my crude unit flow goes to the unit, right? So what happens? Every time the process engineers has a given target, what is my optimum temperatures maintained for the furnace, furnace coil inlet temperatures and others, and getting most optimum products qualities. Like for an example, I need to control my Kero flash point as per my product specification requirement in the market, right? For jet fuel, you require an accurate flash point. Sometimes you require a quality specification of sulfur, because sulfur is one of the stringent specification given to my product qualities. And the chemical engineers need to develop those process models by using their understanding the whole process. They have to prepare the heat and material balance and make sure these processes has optimally running in the process plant. Yeah, that's one of the target. And for chemical engineers here, I think you will also come to across the simulation software, and I am part of Aspen Technology, where we do models, different kind of simulation models for different unit, right? It could be heat exchangers, it could be the column, it could be the reactor, right? So in your industry, when you go for industry, they will definitely ask you how my energy consumptions are changing with respect to throughput I am processing. So if I change the throughput by 110% from the design, what would be my design heat duty requirement? What is my the area of heat exchangers required for if I need to increase the throughput of a plant, right? So during those processes, the chemical engineers should know what is my process engineering calculations for the changes in the flows, changes in the pressure drops, and what my sizing criteria will change, allowable pressure drops into the heat exchangers and others. So this kind of process engineering knowledge you must carry along with your the knowledge which is being taught in your academic institute. So that is one of the most important area where you learn on those practical aspects. The second now, industries are moving towards the sustainability, right? This is one of the most important area of industries are going and lot of billions and dollars being invested for green hydrogen, blue hydrogens, gray hydrogen production. And technological areas are changing so fast. Like industries are putting lot of investment for generating green technology and like in Larsen and Toubro, they are producing electrolyzer in-house now with a 50% cost of electrolyzer being produced in the European region. So now the technologies are moving for hydrogen production from PEM electrolyzers. Then the membrane separation technology is being introduced in the electrolyzers. KOH electrolyzers are there with the technologies. So you can learn those technologies with Aspantech software. There are inbuilt examples are there. Latest V14 software you can use and learn for hydrogen productions being by using the electrolysis processes. The second, use of carbon capturing technology. You are one of the process engineering department professor is highly updated with the latest technology. I really congratulate for that. Okay. The second one, carbon capturing technologies are really important for the industries to make sure the industry targets are moving toward a 2035, 2040 and 2045 net zero emission target. So that they are heavily investing on the technologies so that they can adhere with the business processes to reduce the emissions levels in the industries and stick to the norms given by the Central Pollution Control Board. Yeah. So technologies are changing. So I'll request update with Aspantech software. Use those software for your industry specific problem. And one more important aspect I need to do with Aspantech eSupport website. If you visit, you will have all these knowledge available freely to download and get those informations accessible 24/7. It's a free account for you. So any chemical engineer can access that who are having the chemical engineering software in their academic institute. Use those knowledge for modeling and simulation, get the process engineering updated for green and sustainability area. Yeah. Any questions before I sign off? If not, then I can take it later. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for enlightening us with your kind words and wisdom and being an ideal example for inspiration and motivation for all of us. Now it's time for souvenir release, so I request all the dignitaries to join us on this momentous occasion. Wait, there is more. We are thrilled to inaugurate the Chemical Engineering Department's magazine, Anubandh. The magazine, aptly named Anubandh, signifies the interconnectedness and synergy within our community. The name Anubandh derives from two Sanskrit words, Anu, which means atom,
and Bandha, which means bonding.
just as atomic bonding is a nature's way to stabilize substances. Our magazine aims to bond our community through a dissemination of knowledge and idea in the field of chemical engineering. Let's celebrate the launch of Anuvan as it symbolizes our commitment to fostering our connection and strengthening the bond within our academic community.
So I request to all the dignitaries for grand unveiling of Anubandha.
Anubandha. It's not just a publication, it's a bridge connecting ideas, experiences, and insight within the realm of chemical engineering. Let's celebrate this milestone with gusto.
As we embark on the journey of discovery and collaboration, let's remember that every page of Anubandha is testament of our collective creativity and expertise.
Now we will proceed further to commencement of our technical event. Our today's keynote speaker is Professor Mohammad Khalid sir, who is going to give us a brief information about the topic upcycling the single use of plastic into carbon nanomaterial for energy storage devices. I would request Professor Taraka sir to give us brief information about the IDPS event.
लोकेशन कहाँ है? वो पहले करना चाहिए था। नहीं होगा। जब स्टार्ट किया ना तभी रोटेशन ऑन करके
टेस्ट दिखता है सारे के मोबाइल में दिखता है मोबाइल पे अच्छा
किसका ट्राइपॉड है?
कॉलेज के चैप्टर क्लब का यहाँ दिखता है सर मोबाइल सही लेकिन जो है ना डेस्कटॉप पे दिखता है बर्थडे करेंगे सर उनके कौन दिखता है डेस्कटॉप ज़्यादा से
नहीं वो काम कर इसको एक बार ऐसे कर
दिखता है सर
अरे नहीं देख गलत दिख रहा है।
Good morning all. As a part of Prakalp, we already declared that there will be a IDPS session. Okay, that is the industry defined problem statements. So I am declaring the problem statements now, and there are certain rules for participating in this particular IDPS. So first of all, I will go through the rules for this particular IDPS, that is the industry defined problem statement. Maximum 3 students can participate in one group, and they can register for a single problem statement, not multiple problem statements. Okay, one group, one problem statement, like that. For one problem statement, n number of groups can be registered, right? Then time allocated to solve the problem is 24 hours from today, because now we are declaring, but we are giving the time to register for the each problem statement up to 2 p.m. Today up to 2 p.m. the registered participants can select the problem statement, okay, and till tomorrow 2 p.m. they need to finish their solution. So within these 24 hours, you are also allowed to use the library facilities of the institute as well as internet facilities of the institute. Okay. In chemical engineering department, we are also having the departmental library and the computer laboratory where you can use laboratory facilities for the computing facilities as well as library facility even at the central library also. All teams must submit the final solution before 2 p.m. on 12th of March 2024. That means tomorrow, before 2 p.m., all the groups need to submit their solutions in a single PDF format, in a single PDF file. Okay. The late submissions will not be considered for the evaluation, even though they are taking part in this particular event. But after 2 p.m., if any submission will be done, okay, will not be considered for that, even though you are not able to submit your solutions because the responses will be closed by 2 p.m. tomorrow. Each team need to present a solution in front of juries on tomorrow, okay, from 3:15 p.m. onwards. So the industry persons, those who have given the problem statements, they will be a jury members for evaluating the solutions of these particular problem statements. And decision by the jury will be the final decision. We are not going to discuss anything related to that particular decision, okay, by the juries. These are the problem statements. This is the problem statement number 1. The treatment of effluent splint wash oblique conversion to value-added product in molasses-based distilleries to achieve zero liquid effluent discharge. So this is the first problem statement for the IDPS members. All problems are related to green technology and sustainability of the industrial plants. Second problem statement, conversion of ethanol to sustainable aviation fuel. Second problem statement is conversion of ethanol to sustainable aviation fuel. Third problem statement is conversion of carbon dioxide to ethanol. Conversion of carbon dioxide to ethanol. Fourth problem statement is lengthy, okay, but it's very, very interesting. I'm just reading the problem statement. Siahgad is a famous fort in the vicinity of the Pune. It attracts a large number of visitors, particularly in the rainy season. A group of young friends frequently Siahgad to enjoy showers and get wet. The Indian Meteorological Department, Pune, has forecast a heavy shower on a particular day in August, which is part of the normal rainy season in the Pune. You and your friends are planning to visit Siahgad on that day, but one of the person in the group, a chemical engineer, has done some calculations, and she says that the probability of a heavy shower in Siahgad on that day is less than 50%. So there is no point in planning a trip on that day. How will you figure out if she is right or IMD is right and take a decision whether to go or not? Please list out the data required to approach this problem. Most of the data is available on the net. Please submit the report with your data, assumptions and calculations with the final answer that is either yes or no. Okay, your yes or no should support with all the calculations that you are going to do. Okay, so this is one of the interesting problem which is also given by the industry. And the last problem is how to convert solid waste leachate into hydrogen. Last problem statement is how to convert solid waste leachate into hydrogen. So these are the 5 problem statements which are given and sponsored by chemical industries. Okay, to select your problem statement by your group, okay, you need to go through this particular Google form link, or you can scan this QR code. You can take a snapshot now, okay, and afterwards you can register with all the participant details along with the problem statement. You need to select only one problem statement out of 4. 4 problem statements are also mentioned in the Google form. And last, after completion of the solution, you are supposed to submit your solution as a single PDF file through this Google form link. You can also take a snapshot of QR code and the Google form link so that you'll be able to submit your solution by tomorrow till 2 p.m. If you have any query regarding IDPS, okay, I will be available for entire Prakalp event. You can come to me or you can talk to volunteers also regarding the any query about the IDPS. Thank you. The industry names I will declare tomorrow. Okay. The problem statements which are given by industries, that particular industry names I am going to declare by tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for briefing us about the IDPS event. Now, as a vote of thanks, I would like to thank our today's chief guest, Sir Jirav Chopre, sir. Thank you so much, sir. The Deputy Director of MIT Academy of Engineering, Mr. Shital Kumar Jain, sir. The Registrar Sunil Kumar Bhagat, sir. Our Prakalp's conveyor and the Dean of School of Chemical Engineering, Dr. Sudeep Shevale, sir. And all the professors and all the dignitaries are present over here. Thank you so much for joining us for this momentous occasion. Now, I would like to request all the dignitaries to please kindly occupy front row seat so we can start with our keynote speaker. The commencement technical event will start within a few minutes.
जो ए इंटरफेस है ना वो एक बार स्लाइड हो गया ना तो पूरा हो जाएगा ये ऐसे दिखा रहा है तो अभी मैंने जाके देखा तो डेस्कटॉप पे वर्टिकल दिखा रहा है लेकिन मोबाइल पे एकदम परफेक्ट आप बैठ लीजिए मैं तो बैठता हूँ तुझे यहाँ पे किसने रखा तेरे लेक्चर्स नहीं है इम्पोर्टेंट है उसमें कुछ नहीं डाली नहीं फ्लो ही नहीं आ रहा उसका म्यूजिक चेंज कर ले सेकंड वो डाला उसमें तो वायर फोल्ड कर रहा है मतलब बस वहीं पे ना ध्यान जा रहा है वायर ड्रेस लेना बोला था नहीं बोल रहे वहाँ पे बैठा था दादा शॉर्ट्स पे यार खतरनाक आइटम और फिर कहाँ से लेंस कर
वही तो बोल रहा हूँ।
हाँ आने दे अब क्या दिमाग लगा रहे हैं
कॉलेज के इतने
बोलना शॉर्ट्स पे नहीं दिखाई दिया मैं फिर चले के सूट में नवड़े आइडिया
Hello. So, our today's keynote speaker is Professor Muhammad Khalid sir. They are going to introduce him about upcycling the single use of plastic into carbon nanomaterials for energy storage devices. So, Professor Muhammad Khalid is distinguished researcher and educator with expertise in chemical engineering. He holds a PhD from the International Islamic University, Malaysia, and has conducted groundbreaking research in areas such as nanomaterial synthesis, energy harvesting, and polymer recycling. With over 100 publications and 7 patents to his name, Professor Khalid's work has had a significant impact on the field. As a seasoned academic, he has supervised numerous graduate students and is recognized as a Fellow of Higher Education Academy UK. His insight as a key speaker promise to enlighten and inspire audiences across various domains of engineering and academia. So now I request to Professor Muhammad Khalid sir to start the session.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sincere apologies for the technical glitch. I would heartily welcome you once again to our Prakal conference session. We would be very much enlightened to get your the depth of ocean of experiences and the valuable knowledge that you have gained in this time duration. Thank you, sir.
So, do I need to restart again?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So, thank you very much once again. Let me put it in the full screen. So, can you see the screen? Okay. So, I'll be talking about upcycling of single-use plastics into carbon nanomaterials for energy storage and devices. And thank you very much for the introduction. I'm currently a professor and head at Sunway Center for Electrochemical Energy and Sustainable Technology at Sunway University, Malaysia. And just a brief background about the Sunway University. Sunway University actually is built on the exhausted tin mines. This is a picture of 1980, before 1986, when the tin mines were all used and the empty lands were just left alone. So the Sunway University was built on this tin mines, the barren tin mines, and over a period of time, this has been reclaimed to become a sustainable city. So over a period of time, these buildings has been across all the Sunway city. So you can look around this picture. We have Sunway University here, Monash University here, and this is whole is the Sunway city. Yeah. And Sunway city itself is a living lab or living example of sustainability. We have a lot of programs which run across the Sunway city for sustainability campaigns. Yeah. So in coming future, by 2025, we'll be having a new futuristic buildings which in-house our new programs in these buildings in 2025. Yeah. So I would like to highlight a few important things or important collaborations which we have with the top universities across the globe. And one of them is the Lancaster University. The thing which I want to highlight about Lancaster University is our dual degree partner from the UK. So an example I'll give you that if a student is doing an engineering program in Sunway, and after he finishes his degree, he will get 2 degrees, one from Sunway, another from the Lancaster, at a cost of one single degree. Even for a certain master's program, also it runs on a dual degree basis. So 1 degree from Sunway University and another degree from the Lancaster. Yeah. So we are proud, being a young university, we have actually emerged within top 600 universities.